It's like my heart beats like, but beats like I can't sleep or I can't even eat right. I'm like real weak with strength, so I reach to grab you, and I'd fight for you if I had to. You in the dark and need a light, I'd be glad to be that. You're an addiction and my passion causes me to relapse when a fix is not needed, and since it feels like no air is in me, I'm not breathing, but you touch me and my heart began to beat like, but beat like I can't even see right. You clear my vision like dark streets with 3 bright street lights. Feeling renewed, hard times birthed the sweet life. And I know what it would be like, because those days was crazy anywhere. We fight, our life almost became 3 lives. But we poured sand and showed the Lord that each other is what we like. So the union that made 1 + 1 = 1 almost turned you into a baby mama, and me a baby father with a son. Carried the one because a bun was baking on month 1. So the decision to separate was no fun, but day by day, one day by one, we took steps. You grabbed my hand and a journey begun, and then my heart began to beat like, but beat like. I look how close we were to the edge, and now we in the valley joined by 3 lives. And since I would die for you, I'm willing to be a prisoner of your love and serve like 3 lives. I told you a while ago, here is my heart, take it, I trust you with it. And that fact still remains no matter how rusty it gets, cause you're the oil for it. I'm cold, yearning for heat, you're the foil for it, the protection of me, and me the protection for you. When my face reflects off of the glare, I see that my reflection is you, and then my heart begins to beat like, but beat like. I wonder what it would be like if 3 wasn't like, yo, Kev, this Reese, she nice. Even though it didn't work then, the Lord just worked it in and felt that our connection would one day be right. Years passed, you in school, I'm living the street life. Then we saw each other at the Lancer house. I believe it was the weeknight or a weekend. I said hi and you stared at me like you couldn't swim, and I was the deep end. And I played this move like, alright, cool, we could be friends. But truthfully, the fact that you fell back like you had somebody to catch you made me think that you wasn't the right one to step to. The one night that high turned into step 2, like you sneezed and the Lord delivered your boy through a bless you. And then my phone rang and my heart began to beat like, but beat like. I'm talking real low, making sure my speech right. I never told you before, but a few times I fell asleep like, yo, either she the one or I'm caught in the matrix. Either way, this seems as if it's not gonna be a no sleep night. 2 hours in turned to 4, and after 6 came the weeks late. You asked me what it was, I said, Reese, it is what it be like. Then my heart began to beat like, but beat like laughter. Me and 3 couldn't hold it back. You with all seriousness said, my dad tall, but he ain't tall as Shaq. And we laugh to this day because I was completely off the wall. I used to come to your games and watch you smack the floor and yell, I got ball. Short in stature, but had heart. Straight cookies on the Queen Court. Fair Oaks legend, cowgirls competed hard cause drill team was a mean sport. And I laugh cause you and Sandra still know all the counts and steps. And it makes me love you more when I see you dedicated down to your last breath. And my heart begins to beat like, but beat like. Had my nose wide open like a breathe right. After 3 weeks, us became the we life. After that, in the wee nights at some ridiculous hour, you would sleep, right? I looked at you and thought to myself, I liked your name, but it was time for a rewrite. And you woke up and wiped your face and said, wait, I need light. The next day you talked to your parents. I told my mom's in front of champs, yo, she right. Cause you my friend before anything. We back to back like 2 fronts. Feisty like a firecracker. Sometimes you too blunt. But I wouldn't have you change you, because that would turn me to a different me. And a lot of people looked inside, but I love that you can see it's me. And I can see it's you. And then my heart began to beat like, but beat like.